Damn, I gotta get some more tea, man. Give me a motherfucker. Give me a motherfucker discount, man. Shit. Alright, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Peace to y'all. Um, it was something else I wanted to go live about. I ain't gonna live yesterday, of course. You know, but this one right here, and you know what's funny? Like I just seen something earlier on the news world on the internet, like a young girl here in Michigan, 6 years old, and executed a police officer. 6 years old, out in Novi, Michigan, and like I seen that before I even was. This already the topic I was gonna talk about, or like the the topics like anger versus frustration versus karma, or versus action divided by karma into all of them. Anger versus frustration. It's totally two different things. They kind of in the same bracket. Let me turn this down, this heat down. Had to get a little light up in here real quick. My car tent, so shit, I be needing a little sunlight and shit. I be got my shit dark for privacy and shit, cause motherfuckers be on weird shit out here. But yeah, it's totally two different things. You know what I'm saying? And anger and frustration. Like a lot of people have like be angry for, because a lot of people be thinking I just be mad, like, or to be like, like angry and shit, like, and call you an angry black man and this and that. But the whole time it's really frustration, which can make you angry, but we turn me and other black men who like know the power of the mind. You turn that anger like use it to work out, use it to meditate, use it to pray, use it to, and not just black men, but black women too, and other people in general. But I'm specifically talking about, like when it comes to like us getting called angry black men, when we speak about reality, you get called an angry black man or a racist black man, but it's already a fact, known fact. You know, we don't have the power to be racist. We have the power to be who we be, but we don't have no power to control and operate nobody's life. So you speaking true, it sounds like you angry to people, but it's frustration. Now anger could be like some shit like you wanna just take out some shit on somebody else. That ain't got nothing to do with their person. Frustration is the shit that people give to you from their anger or their frustration. And if it continuously happen, you take it out. You go deal with it how you deal with it on the world. You either go take it out on people, you go take it out on yourself by smoking and drinking and shit, eating more than you don't. You eating way more than usual. Um, Lust. You start to want to just sleep the pain away with a counterpart, and it's not even really your counterpart. It's just somebody you just in a moment, and it's tied down to boil you to, like the commandments and in the Bible and all that. Like or in just in general, even laws of Mayat. If I got my people who on the ancient knowledge and wisdom about the laws of Mayat, the 42 laws of Mayat, which I feel like is more than that, or but the main ones is the same. The ones that's in the laws, the laws of Mayat is the same one that Moses had. So I feel like, I don't want to get into that, like, but I just feel like Moses and Mayat probably, or the laws of Mayat came from Moses, or during that time, like it's probably in the same. They probably was in the same. So, but anyway, though, like, so you got action, right? Versus, did I type that shit right? Versus action. I don't know. I know it's anger versus frustration versus actions. So like a lot of people get it like get like they hate to see us speak about situations that's regarding us and police brutality, right? So you got actions in the community that we do as people, black people, and when the police get called, now this is not every time because I'm a prime example on both ends. Like when something did happen and it had nothing to do with me, but I still got fucked with, versus the police just come fucking with me out of nowhere. And this happens, you know what I'm saying, throughout our people's lives and shit. Our people communities, like people come fucking with you, the police come fucking with you for nothing, or something really did happen and they could find you, see you doing you ain't even, because if you a suspect, you gonna take off instantly, or you're not even gonna be in the area where the shit happened at. You not, cause you not you like work. I mean, if you did some shit, you're not finna be in this situation. So cops, police be out here on tyrant mode, finding innocent people that ain't got shit to do with the car, and they end up getting sued, or they end up hurting the individual, whether physical abuse, mental abuse, or both. Sometimes even casualties. So our actions in our community do be like we have to be accountable. But see, you have a lot of you got selfish black people that we have to know as selfish black people that surround us, that only care for themselves and only care about shit in the moment. So stealing, you know what I'm saying? Stealing, like for instance, the 11-year-old girl who got arrested by the police in North Carolina. I forgot the main area, but um, she got arrested, and I think it was North Carolina. It was somewhere in the South though. But she got arrested, and she was just getting out of school, and then they was telling her cousins. I think her cousin was a little bit older than her. She was, like it was either two of them. It was three of them around, or just her, the 11-year-old girl, and the cousin. But they told them, I think it was like two other cousins or something, brothers, sisters or something. But they told them to leave, and they like, no, we not going nowhere. Like, you go sit up here and arrest a little girl, but what's because it's fucked up. Arrest a little girl, but you don't really have identical proof. All you see is the picture. The picture the girl got on the same coat. The girl that actually stole a car, she had the same coat on, same color. It's a little probably a little bit lighter, but because you on a phone and you in a moment of, you on duty. So we got shit like this that goes on, and it's funny, and it's quite fucked up. Like she had the same damn puffy coat, and damn near the same. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the same hairstyle, but they was both dark skinned. That don't give them the right to go do what they do. But this is the fucking. Sometimes they be our actions that we have to take accountable for, man. We can't. I don't sit up there and just know, like, cause I got arrested for somebody else's shit. So I know I'm not just being nice and shit and naive, like, oh man, police, they have to do their job. No, I'm not saying, cause I don't fuck with 12. I don't give a fuck about, you know what I'm saying? Cause I know the truth about them. You know what I'm saying? They was really patrolling. They come from slavery and all that, and prisoners of war and shit. That's where that developed from. Overseers. So we just gotta accept the fact though, karma, it goes around. And it's funny, I was just looking up in the dictionary, like just open the word just to see something. And Murphy's Law came up. And Murphy's Law is just basically like anything can happen at will. And sometimes stuff takes a little bit longer or whatever. But that's part of Murphy's Law, karma depth. Well, and I don't think that's part of that, but anyway, like karma though comes back around. Although that little girl was innocent, it's the community is still the community. Just like with me, I got somebody karma. Either if somebody deliberately shot shit, or it was even the police that did the shit. I don't know who the fuck did it, but I'm out of my fucking business. It got fucked with. Had to sit in jail for 4 nights for nothing, for somebody else's shit. And then that's what you call frustration, because now it's like you paranoid. You don't even want to be around people. So I feel way better being solo dolo than being around people who, brothers and sisters who don't like to think, or they just where they at. You can't tell them shit. They know it all. So I don't be around that shit. Like some people love the way this world. Some of our people love the way this shit be running. Like, and I can just see it and just be like, you gotta just keep it moving, bro. So I tell myself, you just gotta keep it moving. Cause the innocent motherfuckers, you will put yourself in situations for people who would not look out for you if you were in a jail cell or in prison. If you away from your family and they with their family and their friends and their girlfriends, and might want to get with your girlfriend. And then for youngins, you can run your record that's already, and it's already set up like this. Like it's set up purposely for the community to be divided and shit. It's set up like this on purpose. Like it's set up like this. Because some people be thinking like some of us just like making videos like just to like, if you got a voice, I suggest you use your voice. I don't give a fuck about what nobody got to say. If you got a voice, use your voice and use it wisely. Use it and be honest and shit if you make mistakes, or you know what I'm saying, and express yourself, because ain't nobody gonna do it if you don't do it. So this is why I do this. And then plus, I'm not telling nobody to follow me or none of this shit. I don't even tell nobody to like my videos, bro. I don't do none of that, because, and I acknowledge people that don't even know me, but I got respect for people. But I got my own truth and my own path. I done seen shit in my own life, and it reflects us as a whole, as the people of America and the people across the world, black people across the world, or quote unquote black people. So I can't. I'm not here to like be like, oh, you an angry black man. Like I'd rather I'd rather whatever how you feel is how you feel. I can't make a motherfucker feel how they feel about me, and how I feel about myself. That's how I feel about myself. Whatever how I feel about myself and how you feel about me, you know what I'm saying? That's what you go project to me. I'll be like, yeah, you get to keep it moving, because if you ain't been in certain situations and you ain't seen certain shit, you don't look into knowledge about your ancestors. Or even if you so ignorant and you heard the shit, you hear shit. Because a lot of us know shit, but we still in the community doing fuck shit. It's still some of us doing fuck shit. And when you young, you go do some fuck shit because you young. Because the little girl, the 11-year-old got arrested, and it had to be like a 16, 17-year-old girl who was on some bullshit, still in a car. But you got a little girl arrested in the neighborhood. Like I said, I'm not, police is accountable for their actions, but we is accountable for our shit too. cause it be a little low key shit going on, and when some of us get killed, some of us get mentally hurt. It's because of, it's not all the time, but sometimes it do be our own doings in our own community, cause it's karma death. And then it's the way the devil got the devil's world. It's the creator's universe, but it's the devil's playground. But you know, this is why, like, I'm saying what I'm saying, like, our actions, we gotta be accountable for our actions, cause shit, like, and then you got the shit that goes on out of nowhere, just come out of nowhere. Like the little girl, her name Aaliyah, 6 years old. Mama buy a TV. The little girl, 6 years old, see her mama getting fucked up by the police and unconscious and shit. And she pick up the fucking gun and had to execute an officer, bro. Like, shit. 6 years old. Like, and they gave her a mug shot. While the mama had to wake up from unconsciousness, get surrounded by police and shit. And then you got our people be like, oh, this only happened in the South. Like, they always try to turn the other cheek when shit happens in around us in Michigan, bro. This is why I be like, man, separate. You guys, it's that separation. You gotta separate yourself from the weak. You gotta stay separated from the weak, cause the weak are to pull you down, and if they can't pull you down, they gonna try to slander you. While it's real shit going on, and it's a beautiful life, but you got fuck shit that goes on in the beautiful is moments and shit. You mind your business, and here come a fucking devil. And like I said, like, you got that type of situations where that builds up anger and frustration. 6 years old, and she's a little girl, little 6-year-old girl. Shot the shit up. I ain't glorifying it, but people we go do what we have to do to protect ourselves, bro. And people be thinking like, this is see, like, and it's funny, like, the NFL, I'm seeing the shit go around with the NFL on the NFL. They removing the end racism shit, but the hidden message behind that is that, like I said, they always want to say black people is not racist. Black man, you're angry. Black man, you're angry and racist. When the whole time, racist is a power that controls another people, oppressing another people. So we know who real racist is. But and then you blatantly got to say end racism. So, like my brother Taylor, House Publisher, said, it's an oxymoron. It's pure oxymoron to be like, oh, black people is racist, and then end racism. We need to end racism, end hatred. But the whole time, police is brutalizing black people and crackers. It's a journey probably for review. Let's see. So all I got to say is, like, this frustration be like for real. Like, my shit don't come from Kendrick Lamar music. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar, but my shit, I've been like this. I'm not like this because it's trending. You know, to be like black love, and then when shit hit the fan, that black love people be gone. Wearing the shirts be gone. But me, I always been around this. Like, you got the trolls in real life, they on the internet. And that don't make me angry or frustration because I know it's a lot of pussy niggas out here, a lot of pussy boys. All they do is just do this, be in somebody else's business and shit. My fault, y'all. But you know, motherfuckers just be Twitter fingers twiddling their thumbs and shit, looking like a bitch. Like you mad at the girl, like your girl mad at you, and she over there twiddling you. That's what she's supposed to do. But you motherfuckers like twiddling when man is speaking up, black man is speaking up about what's going on around them. And you know what's funny? Like these be the same people who be out here simping, who out here they'll mean mug you because they girl looking at you. These be the same ones pussyfooting and twiddling their thumbs and shit, talking about who you feminine and this and that. But you simping. I can already feel it. I can feel it simps. I can feel it. Like, cause in reality, like I stand on my 10 toes, man. I holds it down. Like I said, like I done seen like my auntie and my uncle in tears, bro. Cause they son, my cousin, which is his birthday 2 days after mine, Capricorn gang. But they was in tears though. Like, this is my first funeral. So some people be thinking like nigga just come out of nowhere because it's trending, bro. Nah, bro. Or I'm trying to do separation and I'm racist and you know like it's just people was like brainwashed to have this fake happiness. Like I said, it's a beautiful world. Like we got a beautiful, strong, powerful history that they don't show, and when you find it, it starts to show on your glow. It starts to show in person, and every man go respect it, every woman go respect it in any race, whether they like it or not. It's like they can smell it like a dog can smell. Like, damn, he knows something. For real. Say I ain't gotta play tough. I ain't gotta play being a man. I ain't gotta play another man to make me feel like I'm a better man on the internet or in real life. I ain't gotta simp because I know what I know. And I know what I know, what I know, what I know. For real. Like my blood and my spirit with these rings, like they can get pulled out, yanked in war if I was to ever just go to war. They can see it like I hope he do something, but I'm so calm and collected, man. Like I know what's going on. I know what's going on. Like if you don't know what's going on, you gonna be forever like in a loop of pointing the finger, and you got the right to point the finger like hey, we got the right. But when we don't take accountability for the actions in our community, and although yeah, it should be set up the way it's set up, but you know if it's like me, I'm 30, I'm in my 30s on the Grand Gordian calendar. Like I really don't do the age shit, but I'm just speaking about in layman's terms and of maturity terms. His brother's still in my age group. Like although I dress like that they deem as I don't get that, but you know like I don't get that shit yet. Like where it's oh you still dressing young because I ain't like 40 or 60 or something whatever. But it's a maturity level. I had this maturity level young too. This is why like I stayed the fuck out the way. I never try to be an impressive person to people, man. Young and aware of like the community and all that. You know, we like certain families lose generational wealth, generational land or even first or second generation of land. Like we already done lost this shit. That's part of the frustration. We didn't we like it really is supposed to be reparations. This is why I'm supposed to name this shit. I forgot. But I'm gonna talk about that another time, like probably tomorrow or something, or later on or something. But yeah, so I keep doing that shit, man. So like all I got to say is like shit. Stay aware, shit. As a black man, we supposed to be like really policing our community, but you got ones that be like I said, like you got ones that's like me. We observe and we observe shit. This is why like it be a little less shit going on around the community, and they know it's brothers like me who legit, so they not finna just go fuck around and shit. Although, and I'm not no famous person either, so I got a protection over wherever I go and wherever I stay at. But if it wasn't for me, I swear to you. But even then, it still be little shit like I said be going on. But it's really and it's rare. Cause if I be out, if I'm at a job or some shit, then I'm in another whole area and shit. I'm like an hour out from home and shit. Cause they know who be around, they know who got masculine energy, they know who got like warrior spirit, and they shit. Like I said, like cause you got predators out here, and they all work together. They all work together. See, they know it ain't everybody. All black people ain't weak. They know it's strong ones. That's why they try to. You got police. You got police type of people that be like, "Oh, you should just drink. Let's smoke and have some fun. You boring and this and that." You no longer be around that because these are people that'll watch you slip and won't even fucking pick you up. Ha! I'm telling you, they probably pick you up if you know what I'm saying. You can get another drink or some shit for the next weekend or some shit. Keep you weekend. Keep you weekend. Not get stronger or stay strong. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. Like staying aware of your surroundings, man. Hell, staying aware of the politics, the political shit. Like I said, the reparation shit. I'm gonna go in on that shit probably later on or tomorrow. Like shit. Think you niggas slipping on her. You know what I'm saying? Enough of that. It's a war zone, so shit. That's why I be like, I'm accountable for my actions. But I know it's some of us that just they'll watch shit happen in the community and be like, damn, if it wasn't, no, they be guilty. Like, damn, bro, I know if it wasn't, we just did what we did. You got ones that probably get guilty, which is a good thing because you got a conscience for it. It's like you was on some bullshit, not a police fucker with a nigga, or you one hoe ass nigga that's like, well, they shouldn't have been out there, man. Cause you got niggas that's like that, bro. You got ones who do fuck shit, but then they have a guilty conscience. Like, damn, if it wasn't for me, the police wouldn't even been over here fucking with this nigga. Then you got the niggas who be like, they'll do some fuck shit, and the police get to fucking with you, and they'll be like, well, he shouldn't have been out there. We in the streets. We hard. Like, bro, that shit not hard, bro. Ain't nothing hard about getting fucked with by the police or the police riding around watching your community and you claiming the hood, but you don't even control the shit, bro. You can't, man. And niggas be coming at me, pussyfooting, twiddling their fingers and shit, nigga. Hey, do you keep twiddling your fingers? They did that shit with Detroit. They do that shit with all the brothers who got a voice. All they niggas do is be on female type shit, gossiping, looking like a hoe, nigga. While there's real shit going on in the community, you niggas out here being hoes, bro. Not all, you know, I ain't talking about the viewership, I'm talking about y'all in general in this world and shit. And the ones who be over here trolling and shit, I'm talking about them. The simps and shit. No, y'all motherfuckers be simping like a motherfucker. Motherfucker be getting their ass whooped by the police, and this motherfucker over here simping like don't see shit. Because you over here simping. A motherfucker needs some help. A motherfucker need $1 or something on the street. And you over here simping talking about, nah, I ain't got it. Like everybody ain't got it, but I know it be motherfuckers I be seeing. I be like, man, psh, motherfuckers be worthless, bro. Are you a man and worthless? Are you a man and worthless? Like the little girl had to pop, execute. She popped her in the eye. 6 years old. See, that's why I said I don't have no children, bro, because I don't. But I know I'm gonna have to have a seed before I turn 40, though. So I still got a good 5 years and shit like that. Even after 40, but I'm just saying, like, cause it's a war fucking zone, and motherfuckers think I just people can't pressure me to be like, oh, you need to know my children gonna be passed down with something, bro, because I done seen too much, and not even seen too much is what I seen. I ain't seen too much, but the little bit of sight, my sight seeing and membrane, central nervous system had to intake and generate. Yeah, it's shit for real. So, and that's the thing when you this age or probably old and older, even 20, because some people forget their childhood, they forget memories and shit. And but when you doing healing, certain shit come up. When you doing self healing, I'm not talking about no doctor shit. I'm talking about some mental shit and healthy shit too. You start to remember old thoughts or even trauma shit. You can get traumatized and start. You can have a fucking like a fucking flashback of some memories and shit. But just it's like shit. That child, that inner child, bro, is always it's always there. That inner child is always there. And it's the thing, this shit's so spiritual. This what I'm saying. Karma death. How you treat yourself and how you treat people, bro. Like one time I was in what this was like a couple years ago. I think I was in Walmart or something. And it was a white dude and a white girl and a little white kid, little white, I think he was about 3 or 4 or something. He was in a cart. But he pointed at me, was like, "Ooh, a king." And I'm like, damn, they raised their son well, but I'm thinking after a couple years, like, hold on. It's either it was his parents, it had to be his parents, but I feel like some like should be spiritual, like, cause even when you look back in Europe, this is why I said they hide history. This is why we be so frustrated and angry, bro. Because you can feel something, but if you ain't got the knowledge, it's gonna seek you and find you. But if you keep trying to like run away and hide from it, that's gonna be that. That's gonna be that. But when you seeking and keep seeking, you will see like white people's always bowing down, not bowing down in the way like, but because you help them out. They look at us as like leaders for real. But if we don't look at ourselves like that, if we don't take accountability, bro, it's gonna be the same old. Are they poisoning us? They killing us. You gonna have the ones that's like that brutality, motherfucking 12, bro. Police. Excuse my language. You gonna have them though. And you gonna have the crackers and shit. It's in their nature, bro. It's something with a spirit that it's like the spirit, a spirit like I like they we go in different places because of course we come from the stars and all that. But the white people who get that spirit, it's like the spirit of a positive spirit. That shit hit the children and it hit the adults who probably got their inner childhood, but it's only a few. But you don't look for them. They go look for you or they go feel you, and it's because it's how you treat. Like I said, self love. You don't hate your hair. You don't hate your skin. You don't hate the brown, black of your eyes. You don't hate nothing about you. You don't hate the coils of your hair. You don't shit. You appreciate every fabric on how you is and how you made, bro. You go get the total opposite of energy too from white people, of course, and from certain black people, but not every black person. Because a lot of black people be like your hair, I like your hair. But then some white people though, they be on some weird shit. They want to touch your hair. Like, bro, don't touch my hair, bro. Like, just want to touch a motherfucker. That be the thing with some white people too. They just be want to touch you and shit. Like I said, like that really ain't. That just you know what I'm saying. Part of the spiritual. Like I said, like that kid was like a king. He pointed at me and said a king. Like so. I feel like certain shit just be re-loops of the past, like a past lives or past history. Like you got us, you got the pictures they don't want to show from the Haitian Revolution to the revolutions that was in Europe, the rulership, the ass whooping we had to give motherfuckers from the not just the Caucasians but the Indians too, what is deemed as Indians today because it's a war thing with that shit too. Because we got this is the native land. America is a native land of Indians, and then you got the country India. So people never question and ask like, hold on, bro. Only the conscious black people, but as far as like other races, they don't ever really bring that shit up. Not even Indians bring that shit up, and they probably do, and don't even. But they don't bring it up to us as a because they not part of the community. They might be in the community. You spending money with them. I mean that's the thing. We be thinking because somebody is around in your community, bro, that they is a part of you. But 90% Caucasian time, bro, it's all white. Gas station. People running the gas station. All Caucasians. People who run in the liquor stores. All Caucasians. But in the black community, and by the way, that money is generationally passed down to the Caucasians, by the way. So by the way, the money we give to the Arabs and the Indians and the Koreans or Asians or Chinese people whoever, you know what I'm saying? Because it's different in different states. Like I think California got more like because we don't have no Asian people running no gas stations or no, but they run the Chinese food. Of course, it's Chinese food, and they run the hair stores. But in certain states, is the liquor stores we having like Chinese people and Asian people and shit. But not where I'm at. Not where we at in Flint, or even I think in Michigan in general. It's the Arabs and the Indians in the black community and they give us hell. They look at you like you weird or something. Like like y'all must know y'all ancestors or y'all peoples need to tell y'all about this. Is but see we had some situations back then where it was a Arab dude. He was a Muslim. He shot one black Muslim dude, and he was just going around terrorizing black people, like not terrorizing communities, but individuals and shit. Until they caught him, he went to jail. He big and tall and this and that. That shit wasn't scaring niggas in the county. They was finna murder that motherfucker. They had to get him up out of there. This shit was like what I think in 2009, 8, probably 7 or a little bit after it was in between them. But they was finna murder this motherfucker. And people don't know we got a history of like them trying to look down on us. Back then, niggas wasn't having that shit back then. But today, even me, I had to boot up. I booted up. I boot up and talk my shit. Drink, I was drunk and sober talking shit. Different times. Like, man, you ain't finna talk to me like I'm a hoe ass nigga, bro. You on my land. You on my land. This see, and it they had that like they go remember that shit like cause I ain't pulling out no guns, I ain't robbing nobody, I ain't stealing out the stores and shit. But it got to a point where I did that because I'm like, bro, y'all in our community, bro. And you expect me to just be respect the motherfucker who like nah, bro. I be knowing what be going on. Just because I don't say nothing, I be quiet and listening and observing, bro. You dangerous when you do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Might have to get back on live. I gotta go pee and shit. And I'm finna go run up in here real quick. Shit. But yeah, this shit like this shit for real, like shit. So, you know, shit. Some people be thinking this shit just in the South or it's in Africa or like some people really brainwash they sub, bro, because of like I will never do that shit, bro. It's not go. It's a point of time. That's why I say it's a point of time of the great divide, the Exodus. Either the Exodus or just the great divide, where it's like let a person think whatever they think about you and keep speaking your mind, keep speaking about what's going on because these people will not be supporting you on shit that really goes on. If something was to happen to me, same people you talk to, it could be family too. They will not keep your name. They probably would because you dead and died, but sometimes it don't go like that. Certain times family members don't even they like it's already known. Like you got certain people that don't even want to. It's either because they feeling that. It depends on where the state you in and shit. But certain black people when they sons get killed, nephews get killed or something, they don't want that they names to be talked about from strangers. Like so, it's like you don't want to acknowledge the racism that's going on in the community. That's sad as fuck. That's sad as hell. Another part of frustration. Just can't make this shit up, man. Like you can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up, man. It's all good. That's why I said like shit. Karma depth, the actions we do, they gonna trickle down, and you have to stay aware. See, I wasn't aware. I was aware that somebody did what they did, whoever was shooting a gun, but I wasn't aware. Like, oh shit, the police around the fucking corner. Because I'm like, damn, that shit happened so quick. That shit happened so quick. I'm like, damn, did I get set up or something? Damn, somebody that got me though. Like, damn, they didn't got me. They didn't got me. But I was still good. My shit was legit. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he missing bullets out the. They know I didn't shoot the gun. They just seen the bullet. One bullet was missing, and the other clip had two bullets missing. But the whole time, the bullets in the crib, I just loaded my shit up like that. Like, like you all in my personal business, invading my privacy, going against the Fourth Amendment, shit like that. But see, if I would have knew some shit a little bit more, or and you know what I'm saying, because they want us to do that shit, and then they'll still give you, but they still will give you a fucking record and shit like, oh, you was assaulting the police, resisting arrest and shit. Like I didn't do shit. Like you giving me a fucking crime, now you fucking on my record. So it'd be like, all right, nah, when I learn shit, I gotta get in depth of learning other shit. Shit that ain't got nothing to do with shit that's gonna fuck up the algorithm and shit. Like shit. You know what I'm saying? We got to change the community though. That's part of the action though. We really got to change ourselves or move around. Like move around. Move because if the community don't be united and it's divided, and if you ain't on fuck shit like somebody else, you consider weird, I be weird and get your money, stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? Get your money and stay out the way, cause at the end of the day, you be weird with them. If you be on their time, nigga, you get locked up, it's gonna be like, oh, you shouldn't have did that. You shouldn't have did this, or for just forget about you. It's just free this person and free that person. Yeah, they got your name out. They got their name. They got your name like known, but nigga, is they throwing money to your books, nigga? Like shit. Or can they help you get your record cleared if you catch a record and shit? Cause now you fucked up. You was finna go to school. You was finna do something like, or you was on your way to do something, but you still, you know what I'm saying? So all that friend shit, call your friends associations, man. Like because the way you feel about yourself, everybody, that somebody not gonna feel about you. The way they feel about themselves is how they gonna feel about you. The way they feel, a way a person feel about themselves is the way they gonna feel about you. The way they feel about themselves is on how they gonna feel about you. Hit the cash app. I'm on my Dr. Umar Johnson shit. Hit the cash app. No, I'm talking shit. Shout out to Dr. Umar Johnson, man. E52 day. Hit the cash app. They be killing me in the comments and shit, but I literally donated to his school, bro. Like, I don't know if he's CIA and all this and that, but like he be having some wisdom and shit. He got some knowledge, but a lot of people be like, shit, it could be, you know what I'm saying? But that's a different topic though. You know what I'm saying? That's a different topic. Like, but hit the cash app. Shit. I hit the cash out. I donated, bro. I ain't no hoe ass nigga, man. But I ain't finna just, if it's like, damn, nigga. They be like, oh, it's 10 years, 14 years. Like, shit, I don't know. I don't want to, shit. That's all, that shit funny as hell, though. He be saying that shit. Hit the cash app. Hit your cash app. Like, nigga, is you over here pimping or something, nigga? Probably not even working with them people. He probably on his own time. Like, shit. No, I don't know, though. He ain't on that time, though. Dr. Umar Johnson be saying some real shit, though. But, shit. That psychological shit. That shit for real. The psychology of the mind. Shit. See, motherfuckers, man. It is what it is, though, man. It is what it is. A lot of people be thinking I'm finna. I mean, like, they know who I be and shit. Like, y'all don't know who I be, man. They don't know who I be. Some people like to spread rumors and shit like that. And then, how you spread a rumor and then it's not true? Calling somebody name, calling somebody a name. That's the thing. That's what I said. Like, you gonna have them people, man. You gonna have them type of people because these niggas know what you stand for, and they scared of that shit. Like try to make you out to be something that is not even in you. It's not even in your aura field. Like that crab in a bucket mentality. I don't even use that term. I'ma just say niggas is gay as hell, man. Niggas really like simps and shit. Niggas that spend all their money on multiple females and shit, and be mad at you because of how I move and shit. Cause I don't simp. Cause I ain't no. I got bigger energy. It's frustrating out here how this shit go. But like I said, that's why we utilize it. Working out, reading,
meditating, acknowledging the shit that goes on, rather than try to. Cause some people they get frustrated, and if they don't speak out or they try to speak out, somebody is like, go try to battle them and debate with them, calm them down and shit. But the whole time, and then you got ones that's like, you know, and then how you depend and how you act on it. If you don't speak up, you don't make no videos. If you don't, it don't matter if you get one or two videos. It's about the point, the fact that you got a consciousness, you can spread this shit. It don't matter if it's one or two views or 10 views, 20 views, 100, because it's different ways that you can get your voice out there, bro. Our whole name comes from the government itself, or the government, the number and all that. I mean, like the Social Security. Like, nigga, we already a price tag. But see, some niggas, they love this shit. They love being a slave for it. It's some people that love being a slave, bro. Ain't no saving us as a whole, but this the ones you go attract because of how you feel. Like I'm gonna always say this shit, man. Self love, the actions, and we being accountable for our actions. The self love, you go. I attract that shit. It's a couple people who came through on here, but it's in real life, like also where well, it's real life too, but just in reality, like different people and shit, different vibes and shit. Different vibes, but the same type of consciousness or and awareness. But you do meet the total opposite, the polar opposite and shit. That's the shit you have to repel. Like, what the fuck? Weird ass motherfucker. Weirdo. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have that shit too. Like everything ain't always gonna be just like all like just good in the beginning and shit. Like, or I mean just good in general. Just everything gonna be just good every fucking day. You have to repel energy and shit. Even if it's a good day every day, it's still gonna be some energy out there that's gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? The total opposite and shit. But I'm gonna have to come back on later on. Shit. I ain't been on this shit in a minute. I'm gonna have to hop on that bitch. I've been fasting too yesterday. That's why I really ain't get on and shit. Like shit. Then on top of that, my sleep pattern yesterday, like I had to wake up, go to sleep, then wake back up. I'm still a little sleepy and shit. I ain't going to sleep though. So I'm up out of here though. I might be back on tonight. I don't know. I don't even know. I'm for sure gonna come. I'm gonna try to make it uh, go live every day. If when I go back to work, I'll let y'all know because I'm not at work. I don't go to work right now. Shit. I'm chilling. Shit. My other job laid me off some shit. It's like I ain't even shit. Motherfucker, if I can't get where I was at already, I ain't finna just go hire and go back anywhere and shit. Or get paid lower than what I'm getting off of this. Shit. But yeah, I'm up out of here though, y'all. Let me check y'all out.